Hey guys and gals, I'm going to show you how to make a hatchback that is scaled for minifigures for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin with our vehicle chassis with a 4x12 by 2/3 vehicle chassis. We're going to flip this over. I'm going to place a pair of 2x2 modified plates with bearing. I'm going to place these on as shown. And while we're here, we're going to take a 1x2 by 1x2 upwards angler plate, place it next to this wheel bearing. This is going to be the front of the vehicle. We're going to flip this back over. Take a pair of 1x2 plates. We're going to place these on top of one another. I'm going to set this right inside this open. This is where our minifigure is going to sit. And I'm going to place another 1x2 plate on this side right here. And right in the center, in these two areas, a pair of 1x2 plates. Take a pair of 1x2 by 1 wall elements. We're going to place these on the 1x2 plates. These are going to help give us some clearance for our minifigure arms. And in these 4 areas right here, a set of 1x2 inverted 45-degree slopes. These are going to wrap around our mud guards. Speaking of mud guards, let's take a modified 2x2 plate with a mud guard or windscreen. I forgot what they were called. Use them so many times you think I'd remember. So we're just going to put 2 on each side right above our bearings. And in the rear, a 1x2 brick with 2 studs. Let's place this right here. For the back portion of our seat, take a 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angler plate. I'm going to slip in a 1x2 plate right inside the angular plate, and on the top an upwards 1x2 by 1x2 angular plate. Now on the bottom studs, I want to face this off with a 1x2 plate, and to give our seat a nice contour, a 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Let's take our seat assembly. We're going to place it on this side and right here on the 2 double 1x2 plates, a little steering wheel console. Place that right there. And yes, I'm using one of those little steering wheels. And right here in the back, I'm going to lock this in with a pair of 1x2 plates and a modified 1x4 plate with 2 studs. Set that right there. And in these 2 areas, a set of 1x1 flat tiles to smooth off this area. Back on the left hand side, we're going to take a 2x4 plate, place it right by the steering wheel console, and a set of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Place those right there. For our front bumper and grille, start with a 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. I'm going to take a 1x2 by 1x2 downwards plate with bow. I'm going to place the top portion inside the 1x4 plate with bow, and I want to crown off these 2 studs with a 1x2 gold ingot tile. That's going to be our grille. For the headlights, take a 1x1 by 1x1 downwards angler plate. I'm going to face the front with a transparent clear 1x1 flat tile. I want to make 2 of these, and I want to place these in these 2 portions where the tile is facing upwards to complete the front bumper and grille. Let's slide our front bumper and grille right on our angler plate. It should just slide right on in. For side mirrors, take a 1x1 modified plate with lamp holder and a pearl gold 1x1 round flat tile. We're going to place it on as shown. We're going to place this one, this upper 1x1 opening right here. And we're going to make another one with another 1x1 modified plate with lamp holder and a round pearl gold 1x1 flat tile. Place it on the other side. for little side mirrors. And let's secure all that together with a 3x4 by 1 1/3 windshield. Let's start the rear end with a 1x4 plate. Take a 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. We're going to place this right in the middle of our 1x4 plate. And a 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. We're just going to place that right over as shown. Then take a 1x2 plate. I'm going to place a transparent clear round 1x1 flat tile on the top stud. I'm going to make 2 of these, and I'm going to place the assemblies right in these 2 1x1 openings to complete the rear end. Let's install our rear portion of our bumper right here on these 2 studs. Let's begin building the back portion with a 1x4 brick with arch and a 1x2 plate right in the center. We're going to place this right on top of the 1x4 modified plate with 2 studs. A set of 1x1 bricks in these 2 areas. And yes, this thing's kind of rocking around. We'll fix that here in a second. And a pair of 1x2 45-degree slopes right above our rear brake lights. And for the rear hatch, a 2x2 transparent clear 45-degree slope. We'll place that right there. Let's round off the top of the vehicle with 4 1x3 bricks with bow. They'll just fit right on top here, right above our hatchback and the sides. And for the top of our cab, a 4x4 by 2/3 plate or hood. For tires, take a wide narrow tire and a wide narrow rim. Place the rim under the tire. We're going to make 4 of these, and we're going to slip these on. And yes, those rims are pearl gold. We got to match the rest of the bling on the vehicle. Place 2 more on here. Okay, 1 more should do it to complete the hatchback.